Hello, my name is Sarah and I am the Cheerful Drinks Lady. I've just had a lovely weekend with my in-laws, and just before we left, my sister-in-law passed me a tin saying, "Would you like this?" And it is a tin of seriously rich Australian hot chocolate, thick cookies and cream. It was passed to her on grounds, she passed it to me because for her, she said it was a little bit too sweet for her. I have a very, very sweet tooth, so let's have a look to see what this is like. Now, when I opened the tub, obviously it's already been opened because it's been used, but it doesn't really have a particularly exciting smell. It's perhaps gone and say it smells really artificial. Let's see if I can show you a little bit of that there. But it's quite a hefty tub. It's a 250 grams tub. Let's just have a quick look on the tub. Let's have a look to see if it gives us any information. So made in Australia from at least 52% Australian ingredients. This is definitely not a vegan product. There is a lot of milk in it, and they're brewing, that's not tea. There are restrictions on how to mix it. It's saying start with 140 ml of your preferred cold drink, add 1 flat scoop of Fraus seriously rich drinking chocolate, heat milk and chocolate together, stirring continuously while the chocolate reaches your desired thickness. Serve and enjoy. Now, I always find that sometimes when they say 140 ml for a drink, that's not a drink size, goodness sake. So I've put a proper cup, proper mug size drink, but I have stuck to their amount of saying how much chocolate to use, because when I was measuring it out, 28 grams, it's actually quite a lot. Consider that there's normally just trying to think how many grams it says for things like options or highlights. That just seemed like quite a lot as I was putting it in. Anyway, that will do me. I was going to stick it in the microwave, but I'm going to go and pop it in a saucepan. So let's go and make some hot chocolate. I have now mixed together the milk and the chocolate. It seemed to take forever to bring to the boil on the pan, but I think that's that old saying of a watched pot never boils. As I was cooking it, that smell of when I opened the tin, it was still quite potent, and I can't say I'm feeling particularly excited to drink this from the smell, but let's, we've started, so we're committed. So this has only just come off the pan. I think I might just put another shot of normal milk, cold milk into it, just to make sure I don't burn, or you know what, I could just stop the video. Okay, hopefully it will be ready to drink. Let's do this. Okay, it tastes better than it smells, that's for sure. It's very creamy. So the cookies and cream, the cream is very there. I could drink this, yeah. It is rich. It says on the tin, seriously rich. Yeah, it's rich and it is creamy. Not really tasting the cookies very much. There are little bits floating in it. So as the drink goes on, I'm not tasting the biscuits at all, or the cookies. Sorry, Americans. I'm not tasting the cookies. It is a bit like an ice cream. I I'm trying to describe it, what I feel. I can certainly understand why it was passed to me as a drink to try. I don't think it would be a drink that I would search for again. There are certainly much more creamier and comforting hot chocolates out there. Of course, it's not chocolate, it's cookies and cream, so if that's something that you wanted to go for, then yeah, I can appreciate that. Just not quite my thing. I might send it to another friend of mine and see how she gets on with it. Interesting though, because this is this tin, this company Fraus, is just one I've not seen before, so it's the first time trying it. I'd love to try some of their other ranges to see what it was like. I use a NutriCheck on my phone, which is British based, and when I scan the barcode to try and work out the calories of what the drink would work out would be, nothing came up, so I'd have to Google those answers. I will obviously finish drinking the hot chocolate. The drink. I will not waste it. It is still quite tasty, but it's not one that I would go for again, in my honest opinion. But I'm sure there's somebody out there that would love it. It's just that back taste. I'm just not quite sure. Just not quite sure what it is, but it's just not. Nah. As I keep drinking this drink, the word that I'm trying to describe it is, it's an interesting drink, which is not necessarily a negative or a positive. It's just not what I'm expecting from a drink. It's interesting. So I'm about halfway through this cup and I'm still not particularly won over. It's just a little bit too rich for my... I don't want to say it's too rich, that's not the right description, because I do like, you know, I'd like the Twinings hot chocolate and stuff like that. I do like a really good creamy drink. There's just an aftertaste with this that I can't quite put my finger on, and it could be how it's all in the processing. Maybe it's because my brain is expecting hot chocolate and it's not getting chocolate. It's getting the cream. It's the cookie taste that perhaps is just not quite what I'm expecting. But I will endeavour to carry on drinking my drink. I won't waste it. If you have tried this drink, which let me show you the tub, please let me know, and let me know if you love it. I'd love to know if there are other people out there. Oh, it's been dealt with there. Would love to know what other people think. Is this how Australian hot chocolate is, or hot drinks are? It does say hot chocolate on it. So is this what Australian hot chocolates are like? Over in the UK, don't really have that many options. Really must ask my brother-in-law where he acquired this from. So anyway, that brings us to the end of this video. Please let me know what you think. Let me know if you've actually tried this drink. I really do want to know that. Pop something in the comments, let's have a chat. And if you've enjoyed this video, please consider liking it and subscribing to it, and the whole ringing the bell so you get notifications of when other videos come available. Well, all that is left for me is to take my drink into a quiet little corner and say, keep sipping, keep smiling. Bye.